Is this the best guitar Epiphone has ever released? Well, in today's video, we're going to find out as we check out the Jared James Nichols signature model. This one is going to be a blues power episode. So without further ado, let's get straight into this Squealing Pig Guitars episode. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben Keightley, and today we're looking at an awesome Epiphone signature guitar. This is the signature model of Jared James Nichols, the blues power legend. He's got such a unique style using fingerstyle for all of his lead parts. He's one of the most technical and coolest blues players out there at the moment, and I really do think he's one of the best of our generation. And this is what he made with the guys at Epiphone. It's basically an Epiphone Les Paul Jr. custom. As you can see, it has the Les Paul custom elements like the split diamond inlay, the 7-ply binding, the ebony fingerboard, the mother of pearl inlays. It basically looks like a Les Paul custom if it birthed a junior. This aesthetically is one of the coolest looking guitars I've ever seen. I really wish they would make a Gibson version. It also comes in two other colors, the brand new Pelham blue version and also a gold version. So the construction of this guitar is very simple. We have a mahogany Les Paul shaped body, we have a mahogany neck, and we have an ebony fingerboard. We have a 12-inch radius on this one, so it's nice and easy to play, and we have a wraparound compensated stop tailpiece. We've got one volume and one tone, and then we have the blues power kind of custom strip here. The reason this plaque is here is because on his original Les Paul custom, he would have taken off the stop tailpiece here and drilled the wraparound to be where the ABR1 bridge would sit. So he's kind of modded a Les Paul custom. But obviously with this one, there's nothing under this, it's just to replicate that look. They'd also put these custom emblems on 335s that went from stop tail to Bigsby. It's quite a cool look. We have the Les Paul custom tuxedo appointments. So you have 7-ply binding on the front, 5-ply binding on the back, and single ply on the neck. Then we have the split diamond inlay on the headstock, and we even have a really cool stinger, which I love with Jared James Nichols' signature. We have 22 frets on this one, which have been rolled very nicely. We have pearlite block dots, and we have white binding with the black indicator dots. We have the Graphtec new bone nut, and the frets are medium jumbo sized. The pickup in this one is Jared James Nichols' signature Seymour Duncan. It's called the Silencer, and the official name is the JJN P-90B. So that's his signature pickup there, and then our pots in this one are CTS potentiometers. So in my hand, this guitar feels so good. It has a very nice thick neck profile. It doesn't feel like a beginner guitar at all. It feels like a professional instrument ready to go. And I know Epiphone's tagline now is for every stage, and I really do believe that this guitar is incredibly well made. It's way better than my 335 dot that I played when I was starting guitar. The production of Epiphone guitars has gone through the roof. And one last thing I forgot, it also has the Grover kidney bean tuners on this one. So that's all the specs of this incredible Epiphone. So without further ado, let's go to the tone demonstration and hear how she sounds. So guys, now it's time to hear the tones from this Jared James Nichols signature model from Epiphone. I've been wanting to try one of these out for ages, so I'm so excited for today's demo. In the intro to today's demo, I did a 12-bar blues type backing track, it was in B flat minor to challenge myself, and it was in a minor key, and it was using a bit of that kind of harmonic minor feel as well, which I thought was very Jared James Nichols inspired. For today's episode, I'm using the 2-Rock Bloomfield Drive mic'd up with an Audio-Technica condenser microphone. For the intro of today's video, I was on the lead gain channel on EQ1, and this was the tone I was getting on that dog ear P90. So a big part of playing with P90s is how versatile this one dog ear is. And when you play between fingers and pick, you're going to get a massive difference of tone without even touching the controls. So now with the pick, how much of a dynamic range this guitar has. And I think that's down to the stop tailpiece obviously being routed to the body, so it's, you know, in contact with the body, but also we have one less magnet on this guitar. Because it only has one pickup, obviously it has less magnetic pull on the string, meaning that the strings can vibrate more freely. Also, we've got that stop tailpiece, that wraparound, obviously that's going straight into the guitar, so there's so much vibration on this guitar when you play it. Also, we have a really nice big fat neck on this one. This is one of the highest end Epiphone guitars I've ever played. If this is what all the Epiphone guitars are like now, then you're in for a treat if you're in that kind of, you know, sub £1,000 bracket. This guitar is awesome so far. Let's hear some more tones. Let's faff about with this volume and tone knob. So if we've got full volume and, you know, tone on 0, you're gonna have that woman tone. Tone up to about 4. And full volume and full tone. You can hear when, you know, the volume and the tone are on 10, it's a very quacky sounding pickup. I much prefer the sound of this pickup around 4 and 5 on the tone knob, but it just goes to show how versatile these guitars are. Now I'm just going to clean up the amp a little bit, and we're going to hear some of the clean tones with this guitar. finally let's hear some fuzz tone. So guys, that is the end of the tone demo. So let's go to the outro of this video where I give my review and rating of this amazing Jared James Nichols signature model. So guys, that is the end of today's video. Make sure to go down on this video and leave your comments in the comment section below. What do you think of this Epiphone signature model? Do you love it or do you hate it? And if you own one of the Jared James Nichols signature models, let me know in the comment section below as well. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit subscribe. YouTube tells us that 70% of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. It takes 5 seconds and it's completely free. Also, tap the notification bell to be notified when we make a new video, which is every single day. So in today's episode, I'm gonna rate this Epiphone Jared James Nichols guitar a 7.2 out of 10. It's an incredible guitar from Epiphone, especially at the price range that they offer this at. I think the new ones are going for about $899, and that is the new custom Pella Blue finish, which looks incredible. I have to say, this guitar is incredible value for money. Not only does it look amazing, you've got some really good tones from this P90 pickup, obviously you've got the stinger on the back, you've got the Grover tuners, you've got a really high-end spec and a nice thick neck. So I have a few criticisms on this guitar, but I have to say that this is an incredible guitar for sub £1,000. I'd really recommend picking one up. One criticism is that the pickup is a little bit too quacky for my liking. It doesn't have that kind of usual P90 dog ear tone. It's quite a quacky sound. I had to put the tone control on about 4 in order to get rid of that quackiness. Obviously you could just replace the pickup with this guitar and that problem would be solved, but obviously I am rating this guitar on how I see it today. I love the way that the guitar looks. It looks incredible. The only thing is obviously there's no fretboard inlays as you go above like the 15th fret. So I got a little bit lost up there and there's no side dots. So personally, I'd want that to be changed if I was playing. Really like the stinger, really like the neck carve, and the ebony fingerboard looks class. Really like the way the neck feels, and my other gripe is just the finish. It's this kind of weird matte finish, but it feels a little bit plasticky in comparison to a Gibson finish. And obviously we need to bear in mind that this is a lot cheaper, so I'm not gonna be too critical on it. So yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the finish, and also just one little thing is that I don't like the headstock. I hate the Epiphone headstocks. I think they look ridiculous, but I know they've changed that now with doing the open book design rather than this weird kind of cut-off design. But other than that, it had a really nice action. It played really nicely. The fretboard edges are rolled. It's set up to a really good standard. So if you're looking for a really good one pickup guitar under £1,000, I would have to recommend the Epiphone Jared James Nichols. You might want to change the pickup. You might want to maybe put some different tuners on it. But other than that, it's a very cool guitar indeed. So yeah guys, that is my review today, 7.2 for this Epiphone. But let me know in the comment section below what you think of this guitar. But as always guys, thank you so much for checking out this Squealing Pig Guitars video. My name is Ben Keightley and I'll see you tomorrow for another one. But until then, keep rocking guys, I'll see you soon.